Mama ta a fost plecată anul trecut în Italia?
În Italia.
Și cât a stat?
Un an jumate.
Și cu cine ai rămas acasă?
Cu mătușa.
Și cum a fost în anul ăla fără mamă?
Foarte greu.
Gabriela left her teaching job in Romania to earn 3 times as much as working as a housekeeper in Italy. If she stayed home with her 2 children, she would have earned 300 euros a month. Because she was in debt after a divorce, she opted for 900 euros. It was a matter of family survival. She has paid off some of her debts, but at a high cost. Her son Andrei suffered profoundly. When she left, he retreated into himself, barely talking to schoolmates, yet complaining of being left out. He developed pneumonia and was in hospital for a month. But he quickly regained his health as soon as his mother returned. Romanian professionals call this home alone syndrome. It is known as the Euro Orphan phenomenon in some other Eastern European countries. It is marked by depression, anxiety, and increased physical ailments. Children's emotions shut down. They stop interacting. Their interest in school declines, and they begin skipping class. 3 million Romanians out of a population of 22 million work outside the country. Left behind are some 350,000 children, cared for by aunts, uncles, neighbors, and aged grandparents. When Romania joined the European Union in 2007, a lot of people reckoned the means to a better family life lay just beyond their nation's borders. Jobs in construction and service industries in Italy, Germany, and elsewhere pay better than more prestigious jobs in Romania. Jobs are also scarce here, and frequently working conditions are poor. The result is a migrant labor population that remits between 5 million and 7.5 million euros a year. The money is critical to their family's economic survival. The results have not been the better lives parents intended. The paradox, the means by which these families are surviving, is also tearing them apart. Family bonds are fragile under the weight of poverty. Divorce, alcoholism, and spousal and child abuse are more common. Separations of a year or more due to work abroad compound the problems. Half of the 350,000 home-alone children are under 10. They are especially vulnerable to loss of parental love, emotional support, and guidance. Romanian teachers and experts fear the pain is cutting so deep that the children will carry serious problems into adulthood. The aunt with whom Andrei and his sister lived is a local teacher. She feels like a foster parent because half her class of 18 children have parents working outside Romania.
Pentru mine, ăștia sunt copii traumatizați. Noi spunem că nu le lipsește nimic, că mama îi trimite bănuți, că îi trimite jucării. Nu este adevărat, ceva le lipsește. Căldura aia maternă sau paternă.
Andrei lives in Vlădeni commune in rural northeast Romania. It is part of the poorest region in the nation. There are 2 principal employers in the commune, a textile mill and a steel factory. They only employ 300 people. This impacts only 20% of the commune's 1,500 families. Wages are 200 euros per month. locals say they need 3 times that to survive. 35% of the commune's active population is unemployed, denying them access to government health insurance. 5,000 people live in Vlădeni, nearly half are children. There are 120 known home-alone children.
Toată lumea mi-a spus că atunci eram foarte supărată și am fost deprimată, bineînțeles, eram mică, nu am putut rușine așa dintr-o dată, mă transforma mama fără tată. Mi-a fost foarte dor de ei și acum mi-este foarte dor și de aceea când vorbesc despre ei, îmi vine mereu să plâng și nu prea îmi place să vorbesc despre subiectul ăsta.
This is Maria. She was 9 when her parents left to work abroad. 6 years later, they are still gone. And she cannot talk about them without crying. Maria was hospitalized for peritonitis soon after her parents departed. Her grandmother has cared for her these 6 years, but now Maria is often the caregiver. Her grandmother has cancer. Maria, Andrei and 18 other of Vlădeni's abandoned youth recently decided they'd had enough. When they told me why, I was shocked by their awareness of the threats swirling around them, of drugs, alcohol, prostitution, and even human trafficking. World Vision staff helped them write a grant application to the Disney Foundation through Youth Services America. They received $500. They designed and carried out their own public campaign with guidance from teachers and community leaders. Their goal? Stop other children from being left home alone. Avoid more generations of youth sacrificed to economic necessity. Their approach? Honest talk with 20 parents on the verge of leaving. Talk about their vulnerability, the dangers and their pain. The result? 10 parents changed their minds. Half the 20 families stayed together. Andrei's mother listened to empty government promises of better salaries for more than a decade. Only when she was desperate did she go to Italy. She has wept over the loss of her noble teaching trade and true profession, and over what befell her son. No one can imagine how a woman feels when she works as somebody else's housekeeper in a foreign country, she told me. But she has also sworn this will not happen again. The family won't survive unless she returns to Italy, but she's not going alone this time.
Mi-era des rău de dorul copiilor și am hotărât că dacă plecăm, plecăm împreună să nu mai sufăr nici eu și nici ei. Eu vă sfătuiesc, dacă plecați în străinătate la muncă, să nu vă mai lăsați copiii prin străini, la mama, la bunica. Copiii suferă foarte mult.